All right, welcome back to Crappy Off Brands. You know the drill. We've been here a few times before. Well, maybe you don't know the drill. If you don't know the drill, it's a place for knockoffs. Really nice, high quality, original knockoffs of name brand products. All right, let's start off down here with Please Kill Me. That just looks extremely uncomfortable. Like I want to walk over to this thing. Oh God, why can't I get close to it? I can't open up this car door because my fish face is bumping into the car door and now I can't actually reach the door handle. I guess we're not going trick-or-treating. It's too far to walk to the place, so damn. Halloween's coming up. I hope I see someone walking around dressed in this outfit, looking very upset with themselves. You know, maybe the kid wasn't even wearing the costume. It's very possible that they just get like a stock photo or they get photos of a kid against a green screen and then they just kind of, you know, rotoscope their faces into various generic outfits. Very possible that they do that as well. I don't know the process behind these things, but these kids might not know what they're signing up for. A crappy off-brand full of crappy off-brands. Yo, dog, we heard you like crappy off-brands, so we put crappy off-brands inside of your crappy off-brands. Wait, but okay, so it says like on TV, but then it does say as seen on TV down there. I guess maybe you're allowed to put that. You just can't title the store as seen on TV, then you might get some trademark infringement. But if you just put the sign down there, it's like, no, we're just advertising the real as seen on TV stores, which I haven't seen one of those in a very, very, very long time. Kind of just like I haven't seen infomercials in a very long time. I haven't seen an as seen on TV store in a long time. Maybe I don't go to malls enough. I want to see some close-ups of the crappy off brands inside of the crappy off brand. Like on TV, just in case you still watch those infomercials and you still want to get those TV things. I've never gotten something. Wasn't there a YouTuber who, I don't know if he or she still does it, but that did reviews of as seen on TV products. I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Lost in the Sauce. Super Hot Ninja with Sauce 3D. It has 100,000 downloads. You know, it's really impressive how many downloads a lot of these apps can get. It's like, man, just from like the search results, you gotta give the stores props for being able to get that internal self-promotion so high that apps like this can get these sorts of download numbers. Infinity Lane Studio. It's probably like a one-man development team, just, you know, named itself Infinity Lane Studio. It's just one person kind of chugging away in their basement, getting 100,000 downloads. Start your super hot adventure with this outstanding super hot ninja. Dude, do you see how hot this ninja is? Do you see how hot this ninja is deflecting the hot laser beam? But it's cold. It looks like a cold sword. Blue usually signifies cold unless it's blue hot. Blue steel. You gotta get that blue steel look. That was totally off topic. But I don't even know what this is trying to rip off. Is there a really popular mobile game that's like this? I'm not well acquainted enough with all the mobile games out there because there are a lot of them. In case you want some super hot sauce with your ninja, it seems like a pretty good mix of things. Avoiding copyright for Halloween. Actually, it's trademark, just so you know, when it comes to like brands and titles and logos, it's trademark infringement, not copyright infringement. The more you know. Anyway, a lad in a costume. Ha ha! Wow, what a lad. What a mad lad in a costume. That's actually kind of clever though. I hope that they cast this photo shoot by saying we like looking for lads. Gotta be mad. Gotta be from reddit.com/r/madlads, which is maybe I should go and check out the Mad Lad subreddit at some point. But I hope that's what the verbiage that they used in their casting call for this. Although, yet again, it's very possible that they did the photoshopping of the face onto a dummy body, because it really does help to be able to make changes in post-production like that. Whereas, like, on one hand, you have to just be stuck with the model. What if you don't like it at the very end? You want to switch out the face. Then you can switch out the face really easily if you just put on, like, the Green Man suit. Someone wears the Green Man suit, puts the costume on top of it, and then you can Photoshop whatever you want on top of it. It's genius. Thomas gone gangsta. Train game. Train Bullet Blaster. That's straight up Thomas the Tank Engine right there. Like, they just Google image search Thomas the Tank Engine, and they're like, but if we don't call it Thomas the Tank Engine and we just say train game, then they'll never ever notice. For all they know, like, our artist drew that, and it just kind of looks like Thomas the Tank Engine, but it's not. That was total coincidence. They'll never be able to prove that we ripped off Thomas the Tank Engine when we go to court. It's train game. Duh. We came up with this all on our own. A lot of people, I'm sure, have come up with train games. You know? Dude, I saw this GIF the other day, totally off topic, but speaking of Thomas the Tank Engine, and it was like, man, it wasn't even a GIF, it was a video on Twitter of someone reposting a scene from Thomas the Tank Engine about a bad train that literally got live sealed inside of a tomb. Like, it was put in a tunnel and sealed up while live, and it looked so sad. It's like, wow, this is real dark. In Thomas the Tank Engine, they buried living things alive? Wow, that's real dark. Literally, because the tunnel was sealed up, so it's pretty dark inside of there. Sports ball. I don't know, this could almost be a parody, you know? Sports ball. I love it when people kick the basket through the hoop, kick the ball through the home run field goal. It's pretty cool. Sports. I watch a lot of sports. I don't watch any sports at all, so I feel like that really does apply to me significantly. I'll watch when it's something super high stakes, like the Super Bowl, just because it's high stakes, but otherwise, nah. I'm gonna say something that might upset a lot of people, but I get upset when I hear people referring to a sports team as we. It's like, no, you're not on the team. It's not we. You have no part in influencing what is taking place when that sports team is playing. None whatsoever. Stop referring to them as we. Say they, them, the team, sports. This might be a bit of a stretch for this sub, but I mean, Jesus Christ, Marie, they're candy corn. Jesus Harvest Seeds. Oh, wow, yeah. Hey, dude, I know candy corn is a very polarizing candy. A lot of people hate it. I don't think a lot of people love candy corn, but a lot of people, myself included, will eat it. And I ate some the other day. I was at Rosanna Pansino at Nerdy Nummies. I was at her house. We were filming some stuff. There was just some candy corn in jars. And I was like, can I have it? I know it's probably part of your set design, but I just want to eat some sugar. And then it's like, yeah, you can have some candy corn. So I just kept munching on candy corn. But I'm going to call them Jesus Harvest Seeds from now on. That's what they are. Those good old Jesus Harvest Seeds. Been living in Mongolia, so knockoffs are commonly found in my day. But in my day, knockoffs are commonly found. But this is one of my favorites. Nike, just be doing it. Naoi in China. What is that Mongolian for made? But isn't okay. I'm entirely unfamiliar with Mongolia and the language spoken there, but I assume it's not like Roman characters. And so what is Naoi? And in Chiha, not China, Chiha. Naoi in Chiha. It's like this combination of just a bunch of different things. Is this what aliens in the Cars universe look like? Racing. Not cars, not Lightning McQueen, just generic. How do we make things as generic as possible on the language? Racing. Racing what? What are we racing? I don't know what we're racing. Just racing. But Bob, don't we need to get a little bit more specific with what's happening here? Nah, just put some Tokyo Drift in the background, some checkered flags, Lightning McDweeb, and racing. It'll be good. It'll sell like hotcakes. Just make it as generic. Cover as many bases as possible. This is actually what harvests inside of the engine and then pops out in the alien version of the Cars cinematic universe. It's Lightning McQueen's evil alien parasite. B by DJ Eric. I made a little cameo on this show, but the show is not aired yet. But it's really funny because DJ Eric is very topical with that, and I wish I could like show a clip, but I can't show a clip of it. Oh man, that's a bummer. Good old DJ Eric. Damn, I'm the only one who can understand this reference. That sucks. Like, how did they go from Dr. Dre to Eric? Yeah, What's something that sounds like Dre? Dr. Dirk? Dr. D? B by Dr. D. That's what they should have done. B by Dr. D. What does B mean, though? It doesn't even... You should have gone at least with like a black and yellow color scheme in order to justify why it's called B. Good old DJ Eric. I love at the top comments. DJ Eric in the house. It's so topical, but I can't... I wish I could roll the clip. Would you like a Oreo? Nah, I'd rather have a okie dokie sandwich cookies. I guess sandwich is just a universal word. Was sandwich created in the English language, or did it come from another language? And so I'm making fun of something as if it's taken from English when it's not. It's actually taken from another language, and English is just using it as the original word. But I will say I do love when I hear other languages like Chinese and Japanese, and there are specific English words that will still be used, like pancakes and sandwich. So you'll hear just, language that I can't possibly understand, and then sandwich continues on with pancakes. I'm like, I hear you on sandwich. Pancakes is pretty good. I like those too. Yeah, I can keep up with what you're saying. Sandwich, caco, coke J's. Maybe chocolate cookies, is that what that means? Gevold met vanilla creme. Watch those actually be a big brand in Scandinavia or something like that. Like this is a highly recognizable thing. It's like, no, this is basically, these are bigger than Oreos in Norway and Sweden. I don't know if that was Swedish or Norwegian. It just kind of looked like what I imagined those to look like. So I'm terribly sorry if I got that wrong and offended anyone. Also mind the buttons. Phony. That's actually really funny. I feel like that's got to be a very self-aware joke. It says phony on the buttons. That's funny. I kind of want to get a controller that says phony on it. That would be great. That'd be amazing to play with something like that. All of these off-brand Adidas logos. Where's sports on here? Where are they? Where's sport? This is like Nike meets Adidas simultaneously. Someone was like, how do we take the most popular two? Yeah, I like the one that's part Nike. Me likey, the part Nike. They're like, let's just combine the two things and it'll be great. We'll get like double the sales. Edemas. All these sound like medical. Didasa. I'm going to have to go in for treatment for my Didasa. Day ads. Just throw a bunch of crap together. Makba. We got sports. I didn't even see it. Abibos. Instead of amiibos, we got abibos. Something. Absence. Medical disorders all over the place. Adidas. That's the most shameless one so far. What if we just add an extra DI? Adidas. Adios. You just got adios. Remove the D there. It's just adios. And then ailments. Because we're on the topic of medical issues. Good God. I hope those were all real and used at some point. Straight Outta. Easy He. An Easy E. He-Man hybrid. Brilliant. Straight Outta Originality. Actually, I love this. And I kind of want it. It even says Compton on the hat. So Straight Outta Compton. I'm going to get you, said Sharp Hand Joe. Sharp Hand Joe. Why you walking in front of me? Yeah, I'm walking. You don't want to mess with Sharp Hand Joe, though. You offend him, and he's got those real sharp hands. They'll mess you up. It's like a hybrid. Where's Waldo and meets Freddy Krueger? It's like everyone's worst nightmare. It's Freddy Krueger, but Freddy Krueger hiding, and you don't even know where Freddy Krueger is. Just in this crowd of people, can you imagine how nerve-wracking that would be? The ultimate horror movie. It's like in the dream, you're in the Where's Waldo situation, but you don't know where Waldo is, but it's also Waldo is Freddy Krueger, and you're like, shit, this is the worst thing that could ever happen to me. All right, I'm waiting for the movie. The Sharp Hand Joe, the movie. The concept is Freddy Krueger meets Where's Waldo. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a hit. That's this month for Crappy Off Brands, including a couple reposts. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up with more Reddit videos and things of that nature. And subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to music in the outro and stuff, it's linked to the outro. I'll see you next time.